And right now there are some emergency facilities being manned here at the Pentagon to deal with family members, to deal with some of the other problems. The Midway, as you know, is the oldest of the U.S. aircraft carriers. It has been in operation almost since World War II. It is the only U.S. aircraft carrier that is not home ported in the United States. It's home ported at Yokosuka in Japan. The Midway right now is steaming back to Yokosuka. It should be getting there relatively soon. And at this point, the Navy is trying to find out exactly what happened. They are making it clear that the explosion and the fire, that there is no word yet on the cause of that explosion and fire, but they are looking into all sorts of possibilities. Bob?
Wolf, has the Pentagon given you any kind of reading on how badly the ship is damaged?
They are saying that the fire has been contained only to that one isolated area in the storage room, that there was no serious damage outside of that one isolated area. Presumably, the injured crew members were members of a firefighting team that was sent in once smoke was discovered. They went in to try to contain it, and presumably they are the people who were injured, and as we know, one person is still listed as missing.
And what will be Navy procedure now? Will the ship be in effect out of action for a period of time to accommodate an investigation, repairs?
Once it gets back to Yokosuka, it will be, of course, fully investigated. Right now, the major concern, of course, is to the crew members who were injured. Certainly, they will be looking into all of the possible causes, but no word yet on the future of the Midway. It is, as I said, one of the oldest, and it had been slated to be decommissioned relatively soon in any case.
All right, well, we know it's still very early and that there's a great deal more not known than is known, but does the story we have heard of smoke at one point, then an explosion, seem, in the view of people you've talked with, to hint at any kind of cause?
The hint right now is that there might have been some sort of pinhole gas leak near this emergency storage room. If some of the steam coming out of that gas leak would have hit something hot, an electrical wire or whatever, certainly that could have been the cause of this fire and then explosion, and about an hour later what the Navy now describes as a secondary explosion. But as of this minute, this is still in the investigatory stage, and experts are beginning to look into it. The Navy does point out that, yes, there have been other mishaps over the past few years. Of course, the USS Iowa, certainly the Cunningham recently in Norfolk off the coast, the eastern coast of the United States. But 1989 proved to be one of the safest years in Navy history. Bob?
All right, thank you, Wolf Blitzer from the Pentagon. Family members needing information, and we emphasize family members can call 1-800-523-2975 from anywhere in the country except Virginia. In Virginia, the number to call is 1-800-572-2126. Norma?